God be with you, Henry. Congratulations.
I've brought you some.
Probably wasn't.
Don't you want to do something together?
I can't now. Come back and... Look at you, lover boy.
How about now?
I can't now.
How about now?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says I want you to take me.
Have you ever been to it?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town. What do you think, Hal?
Well, I don't see why not. But you're like,
I will.
let's be going then.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oatcakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and bars are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
Well, if you take it the wrong way,
I'm not taking it anyway at all.
it's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then. So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh,
But really?
yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right. No,
All right.
it's fine. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
Well, you should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
God grant you health. How may I help?
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's...
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip.
What's the tanner like?
The less I see of him, the better.
Why do they call him Riki?
Why do you think?
So why don't people like...
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down.
And does no one at all talk...
That harlot Adela, hang...
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse. Good luck, then.
Yeah!
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz. I'm Vatsek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
Absolutely.
Come on then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his... So how much will you bet?
No half measures. What's there to say?
That's the betting over with. Take care now. And now, I'll see you at the finish.
Hit home.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Hit. Hit home. Oh, well, I won't miss the next one. Hit home.
Ah, well, I won't miss the next one.
Another on top.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Got it!
We better not go in any further. I might drown.
So you know this Hinnock?
Not much, I can...
Why's that?
No one with a nose.
What can you tell me about the old...
He's as cantankerous as...
Why do they call...
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of...
True enough, but not every...
Well, Hinnock's name...
Why has he got such a bad...
Well, I heard he got a taste of the pillory and...
So a bit more than heist.
Just so.
Don't tell me there's not a single...
He's been seen around with one of the... Good luck to you.
Hit home.
Time's up, folks. One last arrow and that's it.
On target.
Almost had it.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnock shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinnock is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinnock but the gibbet.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinnock cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Enoch makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Enoch never told me nothing.
Bloody hell. Start using your head or I'll never find Enoch. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I heard you've been seeing Enoch, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Enoch, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Enoch?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Enoch's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Enoch is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening.
And that was unusual.
I never saw him drink much.
So he was acting strangely then?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on.
Can you remember anything he said?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. Aye, and then he was talking
What did he say about?
just that he had a pile of it.
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying, and if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly?
He said he buried it at his father's...
All right, thank
God bless.
What was that?
like to talk.
I'm very busy, so
Do you at least know any friends?
as far as I know, no.
I heard he's seeing some...
Maybe.
What can you tell me about the coin I've...
Coin? What coin?
A pretty pile of groschen nicely stashed away for a rainy day. If I'd known...
I don't know nothing.
And I suppose you know nothing about the bloody Gamberson your son hid there too. Of course,
Behind my house, you say?
so you really don't know anything about it? Looks like you pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you?
He was paid to raid the Neuhoff stud farm. He and his cronies slaughtered...
Jesus Christ, I heard about that.
Almost certainly.
He could have at least told me about the...
Forget about that.
All right. He was here a few days ago.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea.
I don't follow.
He ain't...
Well, it's not much. Don't you have any clue?
I really don't know.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hide... Go. And if he's really...
Yeah.
I'm honoured that you should come to...
What's happening around?
You know how it is, especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without... Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching. And there's more. Now I think of it. The local herbwood. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale.
I want to ask about...
But ask someone else. You only drive my customer.
Really? I heard a difference.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnock's.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard...
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell him.
What have our deals got to do with it?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game for him. And it's even easy.
All right.
You have my word.
Fine.
I hear Hinnock has a...
Not exactly.
But...
But I happen to know it's...
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned it.
How much game did he bring?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes...
And do you know of any mine?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village. And I heard there's one shaft...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
Stop him, someone! The bastard!
You showed him. Thank you, a thieving magpie. And just so...
Thanks. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What's that he's bringing? Show us what you've got. Maybe I'll kill you.
Well, that's the end of
You call...
I'll wash you like the last.
No! Hey!
that hurts.
Cry now.
I'll swallow you!
Get...
Fucking hell!
Stop, Predele!
Brick.
Take that. What's the matter?
Come on! White fire!
Over here! Where is everyone? Two arms! Get over here!
Come here.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Two arms! Get over here!
I'm going to...
Oh, fucking Bugger!
Here!
You call that combat?
Got it. No! Leave me alone, please!
The wrong place at the wrong time. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Over here! Hey, over! Hello! Open down! The arm! Get over here!
I'm over here!
Jesus Christ! Damn!
All right.
Yeah.
Good day to you. Take care now.
Is something...
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso.
What talk, Mike?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers still.
Using spells to strike...
That's what they say. They say he was always...
Maybe he's just...
Well, he's getting help.
Well, if it's troubling...
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do.
And,
Simple enough. Go.
I suppose I...
Just don't ask him outright about it.
Don't worry.
Good. Good. And don't worry.
All right.
Good. I'll be...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercy. Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
What happened to you?
Ranson. Please.
Where did they go?
Oh.
What happened?
Rance people.
Why?
We didn't want...
I'm looking for those bastards.
They've got...
Where?
I don't know.
So how do you know about it? Who told...
My mate.
Where can I find...
He works at the windmill.
What can I do with...
Help me.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Do you know Timmy? He's a big man and...
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. As far as I know, no one's seen him since. But... farewell.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
I'm here in the service of Sir Hanush.
Sir Hanush? Jesus Christ! It must be serious.
All right, but not him. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see. And he's always getting letters, and now there's some right peculiar...
Who are they?
I don't know. But I didn't tell them it.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Marewood.
I've got the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we can help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
All in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you've got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
Where could you find him? Now you're done for!
Call that combat!
Is that the best you can do?
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Are you? You gonna cry now? Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Timmy, how are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and...
What do you want?
Your mate Hinnock told me about a whole camp full of those whoresons.
Yeah. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be...
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits.
Shit. I don't know where.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinnock told me you were there, and that...
Well, once I was there with them, yeah.
Try to...
It was in the woods. In some kind... A church.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. You go left there again. There's this narrow path. You keep straight on there.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised.
You took part in that massacre, Tilly. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it.
No.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and no—
Never! You might as well—
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins will come back to haunt you yet.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I'm honored that you should...
How are things here?
Our blacksmith has been feeling low the last few days on it, except maybe my snaps might drown. And that's not all. Everyone here tries to help their neighbour, but it ain't easy.
Hello.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm honoured.
I hope I can be of some help. May the Lord watch over you.
What's the matter?
It's the torn.
Why would the tourney ups?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalfur. God rest him. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk...
I see.
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way, and he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
Did your son ever...
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalfur wasn't the...
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfur. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay. I was just on my way to look for him. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf.
Do you think it was the...
It was the first thing crossed my mind.
Do you know anything about?
No, not much. I asked around.
Did Svartalfur have any wood?
Only a couple. Not even the sawbones could...
I think I can tell you what happened to Svartalfur.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the...
So it was...
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son.
Merciful God! I knew it!
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to...
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back. Here. Take this. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're...
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Bring it on!
Do picie!
Hey, who's there?
What's that?
Had enough! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, who's there? What? Who's there?
What's going on? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Alarm! Hey, all of you gather here, raise the alarm! Alarm!
got here? Entertainment! Great! Yeah! Yeah!
My respects to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South... In short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was... It's like the grounds.
Lady Stephanie won't...
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, and definitely not... Oh, if I only had...
Why don't you just ask me?
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, evidently...
Or under the ground.
Take care now.
About that
Yes.
Yes?
That sounds like...
That's the bad news.
Merciful God. He was a good and high... Anyway, let me see the stone.
Of course.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get... May the Lord watch over you.
I hope I can be of help to you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets.
Well, then it's lucky for you.
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. Take care now.
Are you quite well?
Who's there? Hey, you. Where are you putting your... What's that?
God be with you.
Here's the farmer.
Great, thanks. He'll have a fit when he finds out. He won't get a wink of sleep.
I'm always on.
When I worked for the farmer, I took a fancy to his maid. Only she's got someone else. A draper. Go and steal.
What use would her shawl be?
I'll slip it to someone else, and then tell the draper his sweetheart puts no value on the gifts he gives her. He's really...
That's a cruel way to treat the poor girl.
Poor girl? What about me, who she left without a thought? Good luck to you.
I've decided...
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, from the beginning. A good day to you. What do you need? Good luck to you. Take care now.
They say you're the best
Nothing but all wives' tales. Of course, some of my people.
No one's ever returned anything for you.
Not that I recall.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated oil.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly.
And is that all? There's nothing else?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time.
And how does that
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you'd quenched.
I'd like to...
And I'd say I've...
Let's stop talking.
Well.
I've heard...
What?
They say when you temper steel, you...
Spells?
I'd like to...
And I'd...
Let's stop talking. I'd like to...
And I'd say I've nothing more...
Let's stop talking.
Take care now.
God be...
Any chances?
Well, come to think, he said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was...
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred... But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious...
And where did the...
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them... Can you even imagine what power it would command?
Are you sure that...
Who else would she be?
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have...
Are you suggesting you might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat.
Where can I find the...
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the large...
I could do with a sword like that.
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the...
Well, it does sound very...
Excellent.
About that...
God be with you.
sneaking about like a ghost?
My breath is short, my feet are sore, I buy a horse, I fall. The sunlight burns. The sun see, I see, find the clouds, deep so cold, the sky goes out. You down to the snack, you down on the deck. Try your fish to set back, take it high, and breath.
Good day to you.
Are you in need?
Up an hand?
I understand.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of.
You want me to poach?
Heaven forbid I would ever suggest it.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but get...
No, but...
All right.
Excellent. Get me a wild boar for now. So I...